Okay, I just looked it up where this person that I have to deliver their food to live. And, dang, it's up there off of Wilshire. Which means, it's just a little trek from where I am. It's not far, and especially on the day traffic, because, on a regular day without coronavirus, this would take me about at least about 20 minutes to get up there, but today it's probably going to take me about 13 or 10. But working for Postmates, please find street parking and call upon arrival. I will, that's another thing. I hate when people, I'll deal with that later. Postmates is a good thing to do, especially if you need some money. Sorry, but I can't worry about this phone right now. Especially if you need some money. It will put money in your pocket. Unfortunately, it's kind of pennies and nickels. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, you make more money doing Lyft or Uber, for that matter, than you do definitely doing Postmates. DoorDash is another good company to go with. I used to work for DoorDash before I started driving for Lyft. Before, when I first got back to LA, because I was in New York for 4 years, and then I moved back to LA and needed some extra cash. I did DoorDash for a little bit, but the problem with DoorDash is you've got to be in a particular place. Like you got to be in a region or an area. And you have to stay within that region or that area, and you have to sign up for that region or that area. I think they release them like a week before. So whatever's happening like this weekend, I think it was available Friday, Saturday. And you go on and you pretty much say, I will be there to deliver for you from 1 to 3. Or you could just do it in hours. It's increments of hours, but you could just do 1 hour, or you could do 3 or 4 hour period. It doesn't matter. And the people that do it, they know the areas that are very busy. Like before Corona, you would want to do downtown LA because there's a lot of restaurants plus a lot of buildings. And we in Lyft know that a lot of people don't go out to lunch anymore because around 11 a.m., you kind of start getting slow. Of course you're slow all day here, which is why I have to do it for like 16 hours in order to get, a good $70 or $50, you know what I mean? But, and that's because that's what it is in my area. There's other people that could be making more money than that, especially for Lyft and Uber, but they're probably in a different area with different circumstances. It's just different circumstances that dictate what that rate is and all that stuff. So, but for Postmates, you can use your own car. It does not matter. For Lyft and Uber, your car has to be a certain year. But for Postmates, as long as you can get there, they're fine. And they don't, I don't even remember registering my car or nothing like that. They just want to know that you do have transportation. And you can do Postmates or DoorDash with a bicycle, an electric bike, or even a regular bike. If you want to go downtown and do like they do in New York and hoof it, more power to you. Of course, motorcycles are in, and they even have bags to where if it is a motorcycle or something, you can put the stuff in a bag. For me, I'm in a car, so, where's my bag? I don't have a bag. I actually, misplaced it because I stopped working for Postmates, and I haven't worked for them for at least 2 years. But again, when Corona came up, then I reactivated my account with them because I knew that I would need something other than Lyft in order to make, what I want to make per day. So, bam, this is what it is. So Postmates is definitely good to do. It gives you the instructions. If you're kind of technical, nervous, don't worry about it. It's nothing to be nervous about because it'll tell you what to do. It'll say, hey, Christopher just ordered food from, where would I order from? Stevie's on Pico. It's a Creole spot. Really good food. So it'll say, Chris just ordered from Stevie's on Pico. And then so it'll give you time to get from wherever you are, because it knows where you are, and it'll navigate you if you wanted to Stevie's on Pico. When you go into Stevie's, you saw what I did. Walk right in. Hi, I'm with Postmates. And I'm here to pick up Chris, order number 793. And then they'll say, okay, it's not ready yet. Give us about another 5 minutes. That has nothing to do with you. It's between them and the customer. You're just waiting to deliver the food. Because I used to sit up there, well, I need the food now, and go through all this extra stress of, well, when is it going to be ready? How long do we have now? Like, what's the deal? And it's like, listen, that's not your fight, your battle to fight. And that's one thing, a big aha moment for my personal life is all these battles you got going on. Shut it down, because that is not your battle to fight. That is not your responsibility to fight that battle. That battle wasn't given for you. You're picking up somebody else's axe trying to get into that fight. And it has nothing to do with you. So, same thing with this. When it's done, it's done. Then when it is done, you tell the app, hey, I got the food. And then the app is going to say, wait, hold up. You got the food. So you mean to tell me you got their number one with, what do I really like? Oh, the Cajun, you got the Cajun pasta, 2 sides of the cornbread with a side of the peach butter. Yes, they have peach butter. I know, right? It's crazy. But yeah, Stevie's on Stevie's on Pico. They have this peach butter that is amazingly good, and they have regular cornbread, and then they have banana cornbread, but me and bananas don't get along. I'll tell you that story later. So but then then I tell the app, yes, I do have this, I do have that. And then when the app says you have that, okay, cool, bam, this is where you're going, and they'll be waiting for you in 17 minutes. Now, if they said they'll be waiting for me in 17 minutes, that means that it's really going to take about 14, 15 minutes to get there, because they always give you about 2 to 3 minutes more. Now, the minutes that they give you, it's not a person, it's just computers doing what they do. So just know that the computer is calculating that according to the route that you're taking on the GPS. So if you feel that you can get there way quicker than that, then do that. If you know a better way, then go that way. Because 9 out of 10 times, actually I do believe 10 out of 10 your gut is always right, first of all. But 9 out of 10 times, you know what I mean? You should definitely probably, if you know a better route. But if you don't, then sit back and let the app dictate to you. Turn left, turn right, keep straight. Go 1 mile, then turn left hand, right hand, turn around, sit down, and then boom. Yeah, that was a shout out to everybody who knows Father Abraham, an old church song. But anyway, then after that, once you get there, it'll say, oh, you've arrived. And then it's going to tell the computer, hey, the driver has arrived, so tell the customer they're here. And then a lot of times there's directions on how they want it delivered. Some people want you delivered to their door, which some people want, some people will meet you outside. Like, I'll be very honest. It depends on the nationality. It's so true. It depends on the nationality. If you're delivering to someone who is Asian, chances are they're watching you on the GPS, and they'll meet you outside. So when you turn the corner, they'll be standing right in their driveway looking at their phone. And then when you pull up, they'll look right at you like, hi, Christopher. They are on it. Now, is that racist? I'm sorry, but that is my experience. When I deliver to Asian people, they are outside, and I don't even have to get out the car. I roll the window down. They have a smile, great attitude. Hey, how are you today? I'm great. I even have to shut it down because I don't have time to talk. Here's your food. Thank you so much. I confirm. Geraldine, yeah. Here's your food. Thank you so much. And then I go on about my business. Okay, bam. If they're Caucasian, chances are you do have to deliver to the door, but when you get to the door, they're opening the door right before you can knock. They're like, "Hi, Christopher. Oh, here's your food." If they're African American, you have to go to the door and knock for a while. Listen, this is true information. I'm telling you what I know, what I have experienced. Yes, who is it? Hi, my name is Chris. I'm with Postmates. I'm just delivering McDonald's to Lakeisha. Hold on, Lakeisha, what? You got somebody at the door that wants you. It's just my food. Well, come get it then. Can you just get it for me? I'm in the bathroom. Keisha, what are you doing in the bathroom? I told you I had to take my hair down. I told you that yesterday. I texted you, and you bought the hair 2 days ago. Oh, I forgot you had to take your... Girl, you better not have hair all over my back. Ma'am, I do have another... What? I'm just saying, I have another delivery. I gotta go. Lakeisha, come get your food. Just get it for me, Big Mama. I can't get it for you. I ain't got no money. I already paid for it. What you mean you already paid for it? I already paid for it. Girl, if you using that credit card, I told you that credit card is for a ma'am, I really... True story. I gotta find this man's building.